We all look forward to monetization. In fact, that's the best feelings that a content creator here on YouTube gets whenever we get that message from YouTube. Congratulations, you're now a YouTube partner. Whenever you get that message, the feelings that comes with it is so relaxing and so refreshing, because you'll be like, oh, my journey as a content creator is finally paying off. That means I can now be receiving reward for all my hard works. Now, on today's video, I am going to be telling us the necessary steps you need to take for your appeal for monetization to be approved very, very fast. You know, whatever I share with us here on this YouTube channel is based on my personal experience, and I'm not going to sit down and watch my fellow content creators or upcoming content creators make that same mistake. Hi my loves, welcome back to the channel. It's Grow with Faves here. If today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, thank you so much for stopping by. You would want to join the family by clicking on the subscribe button, turning on your notification bell so that you won't miss out on any video where we'll be talking about how to grow here on the YouTube space. Now, this video came in on request, and I hope, hidden truths, you get to see this video and you get clarification on how to go about your monetization approval. Now you already have a hint of what we're going to be talking about today. So on today's video, we are going to be talking about how to get your appeal to be approved very, very fast on YouTube. I hope I made sense. I hope I made sense. Like, if you're appealing for your monetization, for you to be fast tracked on YouTube, this video is certainly for you. Now, we all know that the main requirement for you to get monetized on YouTube is 500 subscribers with either 3,000 watch hours or 10 million views on short. That's for the first stage. Or you get your 1,000 subscribers and then you get 3,000 watch hours or 10 million views on short. Now, this is the first monetization stage you get to when they will send you that congratulations, you cannot be earning, or congratulations, you are now eligible to be earning from YouTube. That is when you can now start receiving like super thanks from your family here on YouTube, because I don't see subscribers here as subscribers. I see them as family, because here we are family, right? Now you cannot be receiving super thanks on YouTube from your family here on YouTube, and then you can now have other category is that in case if you have some educational or some level of knowledge you want to share and you want it to be paid for, that is when you will now kind of allow only members who paid for that services to be accessed. I hope you understand now. But the main thing, the main deal for you to get monetized here on YouTube, for you to receive that congratulations, you are now a YouTube partner. You have to meet your 1,000 subscribers and then you meet your 4,000 watch hour. Now with that, you are now fully monetized on YouTube. That means your long videos cannot be monetized on YouTube, and then you cannot receive as so many money as up to $10, as up to $10,000 here on YouTube space, because you are now a YouTube partner. Now, this is the steps that you get to. Remember, you get the first stage and then the second stage. Now, the third step is you verifying your identity. Right, the third stage is now you verifying your identity on YouTube, where YouTube will now, or AdSense or Google will now send you a message requesting you to go to your AdSense pin to get your identification verified. Now, before you get that email, okay, to be sure my mic is working, yes. Now, one thing I love so much about YouTube can never go wrong in terms of sending you email, because they will always send you a mail. Even with the little details or any new updates on YouTube, they will definitely send you a mail. So as a content creator, I think your Gmail should be your best friend, because any small information, YouTube usually pass them to your email address. Now, before you receive that email, congratulations, or telling you you are now you are to verify your email. I will look for the email and attach it. I will attach the email when I got my own email. I will attach it for my other Google account. You all know I have 2 YouTube channels there, so I'll look for the what the email looks like. Or for those of us who are already who already got that email, you know the content, but I'm still going to share the email that I got for my monetization or for my verification of my identity on here. Now, I hope I made sense. Yes, I always ask if I made sense. Yes. So now, Before you get that verification email, you have to have at least $10 on your AdSense account. So when you have a $10 on your AdSense account, that is when they will now ask you to verify your email, verify your identity for them to send you your PIN. Now, the essence of this PIN, I know a lot of people will say, why can't they just mail it to me? Why can't they just send it? Would I have to go through the stress of going to the post office to, go through the stress? Now they send it for you, for them to verify that you are not a robot, that you're a human being. That is the essence of why YouTube sends you that email, that's your PIN, to your post office. Now I'm going to break it down, why your appeal might be delayed, or why you are finding it difficult to get your own PIN, or why your appeal, or what you should do to avoid you not getting your appeal approved on time, and also getting your PIN on time. Now, the first thing is what you should avoid in order for your review stage, that is your review stage, not to, be prolonged. Because before you even get past that stage of getting super thanks from your family here on YouTube have to review your own. Now, my reviewing did not take up to 24 hours, and this is what I did. I avoided copyright on my videos. You want to check now, copyright might be sound or music that you use on accidentally included on your video when you were posting, and the person will like, okay, the artist will want to come and lay claim of their song, right? So you want to avoid the mistake of having a copyright sign on any of your video. See, the way I literally come on YouTube to make sure that, okay, whenever I feel that I have used a sound that is not free on CapCut, I will always come out here and check. Or if you don't make use of your YouTube studio or your YouTube library, there are free, a lot of free sounds there. But for some of us that want to include all those, danceable sounds to our videos, now you want to make sure that there's no copyright sign or not strike. Copyright strike is different from copyright notification. Copyright strike, please take note. You want to make sure that any of your video, you are not seeing copyright, that thing that they will write on yellow sign for you, copyright. You want to make sure you avoid that, because if that sign is on any of your video, you will find it difficult for your appeal to be approved very fast, because YouTube will take time to review your video, right? They'll take time to review your video. Now, another thing you want to avoid is watermark. If nobody has ever told you this, avoid watermarks on your video, be it your short, your long video. Avoid watermark on your videos. Right now, if you are at this pace of getting to your monetization stage, or you are already appealing and your appeal has not been approved, my darling, run to your video, run to your channel now and go and check if you have any watermark or if you have any copyright on your video. Either of these can delay your approval, and it can deny you monetization. Watermark, what are these watermark? Let's take for example TikTok watermark. When, if you lift a video from TikTok, when you post a video on TikTok, automatically it downloads on your gallery or your profile, or it downloads automatically on your phone, and then you'll be tempted, oh, let me push this thing and post it on my YouTube channel. My darling, check your videos. If any of your videos have TikTok watermarks, you see that watermark, you'll be saying to be going up TikTok with either your username or your number, that will be coming up every now and then on your TikTok video, especially the one you lifted from TikTok. You want to check if you have any of those videos that have watermarks. Also, go and delete it. If you know how you can remove watermarks, please do. Or if you don't know, be like my friend, my fellow YouTuber. I don't want to call her name. We were in this journey together, that even at some point we will reach Vivian Okeke. We reach Vivian Okeke, reach out to her. The person that finally educated me on this was Tech Informat. I'm going to be leaving his handle on this video. Tech Informat. I think that man has a whole lot of information on how to go about your AdSense. Now, I'm sharing with you guys what I myself did to get my own approval very fast on YouTube, and the mistake you should avoid, right? Remember, that is the essence of this video. But I'm going to be leaving his handle on the description box so that you can go and check him out, should in case you have any other information. Did you hear his name? His name is Tech Informat. Yeah, so that is it. Now we have sorted out why your appeal might be delayed. Remember copyright and watermark, right? Okay, now for the AdSense pin, it takes YouTube a period of 3 weeks for your AdSense pin to be gotten to your location, to be delivered to your post office in your location. Now, what I did, my own AdSense pin came in exactly 1 month. In fact, I will leave a message that I got from my post office telling me, oh, your AdSense pin is ready, do come and pick it up. Now, the first thing you want to do is make sure that before you fill out your address on your AdSense verification page, make sure you go and check the post office close to you, either the one closer to you or the one closer to your office or closer to. Make sure you go to a post office and verify that they can receive mail, or they can receive, in fact, you can, what I did was I intentionally went there and told them that my Google AdSense pin has been delivered to Nigeria. I want to check. Now you might go there, they will tell you, they might be in a haste. Some of them in Nigeria, in Nigeria, yeah, they will tell you, they used to receive. Just use this technique. This technique I used was what I used to know that yes, truly they receive AdSense pin on that location. I told them that I am here to pick up my AdSense pin and I want to check. So when I saw them bringing out the bulk, it was a bulky AdSense pin that they brought. I was now like, okay, these people really receive AdSense pin here. And I told them, oh, this is the address I filled. Mind you, I have not filled my address. And I told them, please, can I have the post office number here so that by the time it gets here, I would come and pick it up. They gave me, now what they now did was they wrote down the address of the post office that is close to me and they gave it to me. Now, did you see? I did not use my own home address because there might be a slight information that you will not get, or something, one postal code might be missing and it will be taken to a different location. Now, what I did when they gave me that, my when they gave me the post office, what I now did is that I used that post office address to put in on my AdSense verification, the place you're supposed to put in your address where your pin is going to come to you. Now, the next thing you want to do when you have finished filling that your address, when you have collected the address from the post office, when you have imputed that address, the next thing you want to do is that finish that address with your phone number. Don't come down to, no, like, do not come down to the place where they will ask you options, right? Now, see that place, that first place you put your address, give a little space and impute your phone number there. Put it like 2 3 times. Use your phone number, like put it in different places. Now, this is for my failures in Nigeria. I don't know how they do it in the United States. You know, United States is a very organized, like, is a very a working system. When you call a definition of a working system is the US, because they are developed and their working system is top notch. I give it up for the United States of America. Now, for other people who are in Canada and all of that, I don't know how it works, but I'm telling you what works for me. And when I put my address, that is the post office address, I included my phone number on that same space, and then following the subsequent space, because when they will ask you to impute your own phone number, by the time that pin gets to you, you will notice that it will be cut out. The last place where they will ask you to put your number option, by the time your pin gets to you, it's usually not part of it, so it will be cut out. You will not get it. The post office will not get your phone number because it will be cut out. This is what I did that really made my monetization journey very fast. And then me receiving my pin was really fast. I hope this video was helpful. If you watch this video to this point, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. Do not forget to, if you watch this video to this point, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss out on any video. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, to get to someone who is at the point of losing their monetization because they don't know what to do. And then it will also help my fellow small YouTube content creators to avoid the mistake of having a watermark and copyright, so that their monetization journey will not be cut short and it won't take a longer period for them to be verified, and then for them to start receiving some money on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video helpful. I'll be seeing you guys on our next video. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for 80 subscribers. We are heading to 100 subscribers. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys on our next video. Bye.